Sega.
Hello everyone and welcome. I am Epic Potato. We're going to do something a little special. I am going to go back and I'm going to play the entire Dawn of War series. Probably with the exception of Dark Crusade and Soulstorm, only because there's no story involved in that. It's pretty much just a almost like a civilization kind of conquest thing. But we're going to do this, and we're going to go, and then we're going to play all of the Dawn of War 2. Best opening movie right here. Yeah. If only the graphics actually looked like this. That would be so amazing. So I'm assuming this guy up front here is a sergeant. I have come to serve again. I love the blood splatter on the camera. That has got to be my favorite opening movie. And here comes the cavalry. Okay. There was a little bit of a cut there. I still had some old save games that I had to get rid of and change the profile. So here we go. No, we don't need to see the tutorial. All right.
You will not falter!
I think I'm gonna actually have to dust off Red Alert 2.
We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards.
I think it's mandatory.
You will fight,
I think after this series we're gonna have to dust off the old Command and Conquers. You know, it's amazing these days how far games have come.
Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead.
Sorry about that. I can't interrupt Gabriel Angelos. Anyway, it's amazing how far...
Let us destroy this alien filth!
Indeed. It's amazing how far games have come since this thing came out, and yet they still can't make a proper RTS. Grey Goo was garbage. There was so much potential for that game,
What a glorious day for a battle!
and
As
it
the
just
stronghold,
fell
our
flat on its
frontline battle
face.
headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to attach
Taking command.
Angelos here to this Space Marine squad. We're going to move this guy forward over here. Next thing we got to do...
The stronghold is
Orders
complete.
received.
We must now set about establishing a
Bah.
proper frontline base.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, next thing we got to do, got to get a chapel barracks up like ASAP. We got to keep it inside. If we go to build another building here, this white outline here, that's as far out as we can build. As we build other things, we'll be able to expand that line out a bit. So, let's grab all these, Control 1, we'll put Control 1, we'll put all of these guys in a group here, and then we're going to move forward and we're going to start getting some of these strategic points. Strategic points are how you get resource. Now, we're going to need resource points, and we're going to need power.
Points. These three closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more space marines. Still draw breath. There can be no
Here to
peace.
serve.
Okay, now, armory. So I can start upgrading my Space Marines to have heavy weapons. The heavy
If we are to
bolter
defeat these orcs, we will need to
is
call in some
almost
special
all you're going to
weapons.
need.
We
I mean,
must build
eventually
an
we
armory
will
to
get
get
rocket
access
launchers,
to
but I
them.
don't do much in the way of plasma rifles because they're kind of this like halfway thing, and I don't really see them being that big of a benefit. All right,
Yes, most
next up,
magnificent
you
one.
get listening post on there so we can secure that
The
point.
Emperor protects.
You guys, I need you to
I
fall
shall not
back a
fail.
little bit. 7. So we're going to reinforce this squad back up to 9 members.
Confirmed.
Pull
Today,
back,
the
pull back,
enemy-
pull back, pull back, pull back.
The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard
Yes,
bolters
my
to
lord.
flamers and heavy bolters. He who stands
Great.
near shall be my brother.
Yes. The flamers are good too. The problem is that they're not really that much better than the
Must not forget
heavy
our
bolter
narrative
turrets.
in his Building a plasma generator.
It's kind of a...
Supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. Faith and
Here
duty.
to serve.
There's really no... There's a lot of things in this game that have absolutely no use. I mean, they do have a use, but they're not very... They're not any better than the other standard thing. Like, I could build flamers, but flamers do crap against buildings, whereas bolters do decent damage against structures. Flamers do more damage anti-personnel, but they're not a standoff weapon. So, granted, it has less DPS against a player, or I shouldn't say a player, but a character, a character enemy. But if I can get a standoff weapon on it, who
Plasma generators
cares?
will continue to produce power at a constant rate. But there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
Crap. Alright, let's pull you
I
back.
shall obey.
Next thing, let's just fill out as many guys as we can. So that I get us 3 troops. 3 squads, pardon me. So let's grab
This day shall be a glorious one.
squad
for
and move
the
over
Imperium.
here.
Take and hold. Marine squad deployed.
All right.
Stand ready. Orders received, brother.
So we'll capture this one that's well within our borders. It's going to be very, well, almost impossible for them to get to.
Yes, Lord.
We don't really need power for anything.
Deployed.
And these guys are already fully upgraded.
At your command. Securing moving out.
So let's get a servitor. And get a listening post. And as soon as I can find... Aha!
Well done. We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment.
Yes, thank you. I think I just told him that.
I will do as you ask.
At your command.
What's our... Oh, our pop cap's already at 10. And I cannot increase our pop cap.
Excellent. The point is now protected.
Well, it is the
from
first
an orc
mission.
Retaliation. We should continue to
Practically
build listening
tutorial.
posts on all our captured points.
Alright.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
Everybody
draw
all
breath,
together.
there can be no peace. It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility.
Yes.
Where? This day shall
My
be
guess
a
is up here
glorious
in this
one for
area.
the Imperium.
I could be wrong. I could be. But I'm not.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. What would you have me do?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I am so in the mood right now for biscuits and gravy. You have no idea. There's this little place called Betsy Ross down the street from me. And they have the best biscuits and gravy and corned beef hash. It's so ridiculous. And it's not like gourmet,
Walk
you
softly.
know, big pieces of
and carry a
potato
big
and
gun.
big chunks of corned beef. I mean, it is like everything all chopped up into little bits.
Praise the
Greasy,
Emperor.
salty, kind of burned from the griddle, but it's a griddle that's been cooking things nonstop for the last 60 years. And let me tell you something, there is nothing like
Walk
that kind of
softly
seasoning.
And carry a big gun.
That is kind of a secret plan of mine. Well, not really that much of a
He who
secret.
stands with
I'm going to
me
tell
shall
you.
be my brother.
But my plan is I would like to, in the future,
We
cooking...
stand ready.
Oh, did I not
Orders
get you
received.
together?
We stand ready. Fear our wrath.
Yes, most beneficent
Seriously?
one.
Under fire. We are the Emperor's chosen. Understood.
Well, at least now you see what the heavy bolters do.
Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath.
Ugh. Come on, AI.
The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Moving out.
What would you have me do?
Wow. Anyway,
Today
now that
the
we've
enemy shall know fear.
fixed the derp, I think I kind of want to do like side channel cooking. Love doing it. It's one of my favorite things to do. I mean, outside of gaming. Gourmet, quick, yada yada. But like one of my favorite things is I get home and gee, what are we all gonna have for dinner? And I have to dig through the refrigerator and be like, okay, I got some frozen chicken, and I got some mustard and cauliflower. Now what? And then just come up with something awesome. I think I kind of want to do that.
We shall know no fear. I shall not fail.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. You got to have a clean kitchen for that, and well,
agreed.
You know, sometimes it's a little difficult. 2, it takes up a lot of time. Here, you know, I make a game, edit video, post to YouTube. There. Ooh, oh, get in the crater. Don't give them the advantage. See, this game also takes into account cover. So, if you're down in a crater, you have basically what's called positive cover, whereas if you're out in the open, you have negative cover and you'll take more damage.
Follow my lead. Faith and duty.
But anyway, cooking, yes, hobby of mine. Oh, wait a minute. What's up here? Can I actually get up here? I don't remember.
Follow my lead.
I don't think so. No. Okay. Oh, wow.
I serve mankind.
This is the way we pay attention to the map. Pay attention. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. It's definitely something that it was just going to be, if I do end up doing it, it's going to end up being real sparse-like, because, you know, it's not only that, it's the planning, and then you got to buy all the stuff to do the thing, to do the episode, and yada 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 yada.
Agreed. Taking heavy fire. For the glory of the Emperor. Look, my aim.
Always kill these wogs first. Kill the wog towers first. No question.
We must destroy.
But you see about the heavy bolter, how ridiculously powerful these things are? They're just eating it for breakfast.
For the glory of the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. I serve mankind.
Claim it in the name of
Excellent.
the Emperor.
This orc camp has been destroyed.
Damn Skippy.
Agreed. By my command.
We'll come back and get that point. Let's see if we can save these guards.
Look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers. Make haste.
I mean, I understand that, you know, technically you can't really fail this, but I do like to see how many I can keep alive.
We are the Imperial Guard.
Nice.
It is time we started acting like it. In the name of the Emperor.
That'll work. Revere the strategic point.
Position secure.
We are united in his service. For the honor of the chapter. Follow my lead. For the glory of the Emperor.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Emperor.
Time to put down some orcs.
By my command. Attack!
Taking heavy fire. Regroup!
For the Emperor. For terror. Space Marines, advance! For terror. Agreed.
Okay.
My aim shall not
Well,
falter.
it is the last push into their base. Pretty damn. Oh, I forgot about the looted Lehman Russ tanks. Some people might call it cheating to shoot through the ground like this. I call it exploiting a flaw in the game. I mean, if it was cheating, they wouldn't let me do it, right? Right?
By my command. Attack!
And again, there is nothing more important than taking out those WOG towers, because those things will cut your Marines down so fast, and they're so easy to kill.
We are united in his service.
I mean, you just mow them down. And especially eventually when we get rocket launchers, it's just going to be devastation on those things. Okay, still got all my special weapons.
For the honor of the chapter.
Should be pretty good.
By my command. Attack! Faith and duty. For
And
terror.
duty.
Agreed.
Said duty.
By my command. Attack! I shall not fail. My aim shall not
Oh,
falter.
just a lot of useless buildings at this point. Come on, everybody attack this thing.
Follow
The hell you
me
waiting
into
on?
battle. For the Emperor. Faith and duty.
Okay.
I shall not fail.
Angela's is going down there with the sword like, I'll end this for you.
Objective log. Objective acquired.
I'm super excited. Tomorrow night, we're gonna play D&D. I have not played D&D in years. It's gonna be my first time GMing with my friends. It's not gonna be on YouTube because I actually have no idea how this whole thing's gonna turn out, how it's gonna go. The people I'm playing with don't have YouTube channels, so we're just gonna do this just between my friends and I. But I literally rewrote almost an entire character mechanic. It's gonna be sci-fi kind of thing. I'm super pumped. I've never GM'd before.
Regroup! Strategic point identified.
After tomorrow, actually, probably the next episode, I'll go into a little bit more depth, because just in case any of them are watching this, because I'm going to post it tonight, no spoilers.
Captured.
Faith and duty.
Well, I do believe that a red circle there is the target base.
For the glory of the Emperor. We are united in his service.
I don't need
We shall
anymore.
know no
I can't.
fear.
I don't even care about these strategic points anymore. Just
Confirmed.
plow through. Plow the road!
Space Marines, advance!
Really? Nicely done.
For the honor of the chapter, today the enemy shall know fear. Confirmed. My aim shall not falter.
And all the heavy bolters light
We
up.
shall know no fear.
How long do you have to live? Right about till that progress bar
By my
lights up.
command. Attack!
Taking heavy fire.
I shall not fail. I shall not fail. By my command. Attack! By my command. Attack! Follow me into battle.
No, guys, hit the thing that can actually shoot back. That'd be swell.
Follow me into battle.
I am such a notorious swarm clicker.
There. That's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
And by swarm clicker, I mean I will focus all of my troops on a single enemy. Thin their numbers.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
He's
Even
psychic.
without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
All right, that is gonna do it
Excellent.
for us.
This orc camp has been destroyed.
Yep, you mentioned that, Gabriel. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I've been Epic Potato. If you would like, favorite, share, subscribe, I'd appreciate all of it. Any of it, whatever you guys feel like you can do. If you liked what you saw, probably this series is going to be a little slow in coming out. I'm kind of doing this in between. I definitely want to finish all the games, but a couple other things I want to get started coming out real soon too. So I guess that's it. I'm so good at words, I should totally have a YouTube channel. Hey, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do it! Anyway, I'm Epic Potato. I'll see you guys later. Bye.